Kitchen Nightmares. It's a show that I've been reacting to recently on the channel and has been a lot of fun because I am a restaurant owner. I guess technically a restaurateur. I own 2 restaurants, a fish and chips place and an Indian food restaurant. And it has been an incredible journey and stressful. Stressful probably the biggest word for it. But also just the amount of love and passion I have towards it cannot be measured. With that in mind, though, I am judgmental. Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel, where I judge things and give a lot of attitude and sass. Now it's applied towards Gordon Ramsay's very own Kitchen Nightmares. This is a commentary channel, as well as reactions. I talk a lot during these videos and give a lot of input about behind the scenes as someone who worked as a waitress for a lot of years and now is a restaurant owner for a lot of years. So I hope you enjoy. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment down below to feed the algorithm quads. Check us out over on Patreon if you want to see the unfiltered version of these episode reactions. And let's get into it. Oh, code word for today, so I know you didn't skip the intro, is lettuce. Yeah, like the green leaves. My fiance calls it watergrass whenever I give him a salad. Anyways, let's go.
Inman Park, Georgia. An upscale Atlanta suburb known for its trendy dining scene. In the middle
Atlanta, Georgia! Oh man, I've been to Atlanta so many times.
Opened 3 years ago by longtime friends Richard and Jorge.
All right, Jorge.
I really do love going to Atlanta, though.
Jorge is my best friend. Our friendship started when I used to own an air freight company in California, and for the last 3 years, we've been business partners.
Okay, where's Richard? Okay, there you go.
Oh, one thing I just want to say really quickly. The episode title is called The Infamous Grilled Lettuce. What the fuck is grilling lettuce? You can grill cabbage. You can saute some cabbage. That's the thing. Don't do that with lettuce. So let's keep going.
When I was working for Richard, I decided that I was going to go to culinary school. And after I graduated from culinary school, Richard and I decided to open up this restaurant.
Hey guys, our first guest is coming in. Let's look alive. Prior to owning Park's Edge, I had...
I'm sorry. Oh, just 1 second. 1 second. I want you to look at this one waitress.
Guest is coming in. Let's look alive.
She said, huh? All these fucking cameras and shit. What's going on over there with the camera? Why that camera got me right now?
Prior to owning Park's Edge, I had 0 restaurant experience. Yeah, you gonna help me a little bit? I just had a dream.
Basically, they had a couple dollars in their pocket and they're like, hey, let's open up a restaurant.
Okay, you got the fires on, everything.
My big thing is if you want to open a restaurant, you gotta work in a restaurant at least once. Have some experience so that you can understand employees' perspectives, understand the labor, understand like different aspects and attributes. I'm not saying that you have to have that as a full career prior to opening a restaurant, but god damn does it help. What? Okay, the one thing I do respect though is that he actually did get somebody who went to culinary school. And then they opened it together. So I respect that a little bit. But then again, the episode's title is called The Infamous Grilled Lettuce. So I don't know if culinary school actually worked. We're not really sure yet.
Do you know how to do it? No. Do you? No. Well, hey, how hard can it be?
I have a refire on 10.
I don't have a refire on 10. Hey, one at a time.
The kitchen is a mess.
45, eh?
I don't have that, man.
There's no organization and structure.
How long you got on the scallops on 21, chef?
My times are all fucked up over here.
I don't think Jorge knows what he's doing. When's this guy gonna realize his food's just not working and that he needs to do something else?
My cooking is something that's a little more evolved and different. Here, try it. Not like.
Oh, hold on. My brain is... Have you ever had a scam artist try to hit you up with something? Now listen, what I'm giving you today is a crypto unlike any other, okay? We're evolutionary in the field. We're a little bit different. Now, how do we evolve what we took? The basics of food grifter. Yeah. This shit is weird, man. I don't like the way he said that. Listen, I think a beautiful thing in life is innovation. Taking something putting your own personal spin on it, I think is great. You know? And I will forever like enjoy people who are inspired and change something. But if you're not inspired, you just change something for the sake of changing something, you're an idiot. There's a difference.
I like to just kind of take stuff that's basic and just sort of reinvent it.
Yeah, you can't.
They're basics for a reason, right? You keep the basics, right? And then you change things in addition to create your own like art. Food is art. That's what it comes down to. It's artistry, right? Baking is a science as well as art with creativity. And then food, there is actually such a thing as called food science. It's food science, by the way. But like one of the huge things about it is that basics are a concrete level of understanding. With that and with your comprehension of it, you can evolve, right? You can evolve into making something that actually like takes it to the next flavor category. I'm sorry. Did someone say damn gay in chat? Hello? Are you talking about me? I got so thrown off by that. Did anyone else see that? Huh? As opposed to straight. Yeah, Oh, as a joke to damn straight. Oh, I was like, what happened? What's going on? Oh, okay. Got you. Copy that. Okay.
So that.
It's weird. I wouldn't get it again.
Did not like the taste. They said it wasn't good. Jorge definitely thinks his food is like Olympic quality food.
It's perfect.
Just like having a friend that just thinks they're completely kick-ass at something and they're not that good at it.
You could either order
Oh,
seafood, but
every friend who thinks they're good at fighting games. Every motherfucker has a friend group. That has like everyone, like, right? They have one friend who thinks they're good at gaming until they go against people who are actually good at the game. And then their whole mentality switches up. They're like, yeah, I kick all my friends' asses. Yeah, I'm the best. I'm the best. And they go up against an actual good player and they're like, oh, right, yeah. Nice. Okay, yeah, my bad.
not cooking another steak for him.
All right, how your tables doing, Drew?
45. Their order's been in for an hour. They got that little girl looking like she's about to die.
Hi, aye.
That is the most honest waitress I've ever met in my life. I'm praying to God she's the one who serves Gordon. That is too much honesty. Yeah, they're the one with the little girl who looks like she better die. And then the editors cut to that poor little girl. What the fuck? This show is too savage. That's crazy.
When the heat is on in the kitchen,
I've never worked this hard before.
Richard serves no purpose.
How's it going?
Not good.
I know.
He doesn't know anything about the restaurant to help.
I want to take the time to thank the Lord because I have a fiance named Richard and he's not a dumb fuck. And I want to thank you so sincerely for giving me a man with a brain. Because if I had a stupid bitch who with a failing business who looks me in the eye and goes, so how we doing? Not great. We're doing terrible tonight. And he goes, yeah, with a big shit-eating grin. Oh my fuck. I would lose it. Read the fucking room. This is your failing business. Oh.
Not good.
I know.
He doesn't know anything
I
about the
know.
restaurant
Like,
to
stop
help.
smiling.
My job is to run the front of the house, okay? And that's the easy part. Oh my God, I didn't even see you, Cass. How you doing, baby? I just dress up and smile. That's all I do. Voila.
He always has a smile on.
Doing that with customers in front of house, I understand. But read the room and tone of interacting with your employees. Things are going downhill, your employees are frustrated, and you have a shit-eating grin. Read the room.
On his face. Like nothing is going wrong. He kind of has this, there's some deep-seated issues with the restaurant and the community.
We put a tent up in the parking lot. I didn't know you needed a permit. And then we were pouring liquor without a license. News
I'm gonna lose it. 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 Okay. Now I'm gonna play it again and I'm gonna explain to you exactly everything wrong with this. Are you ready?
Community.
We put a tent up in the parking lot. I didn't know you needed a permit. And then
He put a tent in the parking lot and didn't know you needed a permit. I'm like visibly upset. And then
we were pouring liquor without a license. News
I need to teach you, like, there's so many things here that's wrong, okay? Do y'all know what the fuck a fire marshal is? There's certain things that have requirements when it comes to the infrastructure of your building. You can't put a tent in your fucking parking lot for so many different reasons. One, you need a permit for it. Two, the fire marshals also have to check it out and be like, yo, this is not okay, or oh, this is okay. A lot of things need to be done. And like, oh. Also, do you own the building or are you renting the unit? That's also a huge part of that. Because the permits are not just going to be, oh, okay, it's just, I'm going to start losing it. I'm going to start losing it. I'm going to start losing it. There's so many dangerous factors to putting a tent in a parking lot, even if you section it off. Okay, so there's certain like regulations of how far away people have to be from that area that you need to implement as well. And if you just put that shit up, you're one, endangering bystanders or people walking across your parking lot. It's like common sense has left the building. Oh my God. Then you got that vacant ass stupid smile. Like that is just pissing me off. Like the common sense lacking here is too large. And then a liquor license. How many of you here know about needing a liquor license for a restaurant or bar establishment? Press 1. Press 2 if you didn't know. Press 2 if you thought that if you own the restaurant, you can just pour liquor. I won't judge anyone who says 2, by the way. That's fine. Right? Because if you're just not in the industry, you're not in the business, you probably wouldn't realize that. No, that's cool. Think about it this way. You didn't know that because you're not opening a fucking restaurant. So don't feel bad if you didn't know. But you feel like you should know that if you're going to open up a business that has it in it, right? So even if you didn't know, to those of you guys who don't know, the people who are opening one, you might want to like look into what you need to do. And the thing that kind of pisses me off more is that for liquor delivery to your business is that there's like a liquor ID number that you have for your company, right? So like, for example, when you have a restaurant, there's a liquor ID that you use when you have a liquor license in order to order from distributors, right? So these motherfuckers are being ghetto as shit and going to liquor stores and buying shit up. And then just selling it. Like, this is so stupid. And I'm like, we're not in the times where we need a speakeasy. Just get the license, dickhead. Illegal liquor? No. So what happens is for a liquor license, if you don't know like the stipulations of it, is that there is one, they look through your facility, they check the way that you would store the liquor, they look at the way that it's like that you would distribute it, they look at almost every single aspect of how liquor will be distributed within your restaurant. Things like that, as well as like they go through and like check out what you're gonna do next with it, what your sales and distribution are gonna be like. And it's just like a very thorough way until they give you like the permit to use it, the license. Now, by the way, this doesn't only apply to restaurants and bars. You need a liquor license even for a beer tent. So like if you go to like a music festival and you ever see like a beer tent outside, those also require a liquor license. And you also need a permit to put up the fucking tent. And these dickheads don't do either, do they? So it's just like, like, I want you to genuinely think about it though. Alcohol has a drinking age, right? This is not something that you're allowed to drink at any age. There is certain stipulations that must be done. And it's like, God damn. Yeah, you can't serve to minors, and like certain, like there's a lot of aspects that are really important. I mean, I'm somebody who also, like, obviously my restaurant, well, two of my restaurants have liquor licenses. One of them doesn't. Technically I have 3, but I don't really, one of them's like a takeout spot. Anyways, so like 2 of them have liquor licenses, one of them doesn't. The fish and chips place doesn't have a liquor license. It's more of like a counter business. Like you just like serve at the counter, there's seating, and then there's like a few other seats there, but it's not really like a full larger scale. But yeah, so like one of the big things though is like, one, there's certain regulation for like pouring. One thing that I have personally is I have a bartending license, right, which you can also get for like liquor handling. You could also get food safety certification, which, by the way, if you don't know this is super important. Food safety certifications are, you have to have at least one person currently working during open hours that has that certification for your business to be able to run. Otherwise, they can close you down. Health inspectors can close you down. It's a must. So if you're ever looking for a job and you're somebody who wants to work in the kitchen or something, get the food handling safety, like get the course. Just do it. It's like a 2-day course max. All right. Some people you can finish it within like, you can usually just 2 days, right? 2 days, get through it. And then when you put that on your resume, people will want you so much more. And for myself, what we did with our restaurants was we paid for everybody to go get their foods, like for food safety course, food handling safety. And they all got it. So that way we never have to worry about it. Right. And it was like, cool. So when everybody has it, you never have to plan around it because everyone has it. It also creates a better environment because everyone knows the standard for the kitchen, because it's like, oh, cool. Like if we have a certain temperature for the fridge, how to separate certain things to make sure that there's never cross contamination. Like they learn all of that in a very very structured manner through the course. That means that we never have to repeat information because they literally were quizzed on it. Right. And those things help a lot. They help extraordinarily. Right. So yeah. Hope that helps you with your resume hacked unlocked. Yes. If you ever want advice about trying to get a certain job, you can ask me questions. I am somebody who has hired a lot of people in my lifetime and had to let people go, unfortunately, in my lifetime. All right. I'm also somebody who's worked in a lot of different industries, and I'm more than happy to give you resume advice. Alicia rant. Okay, it's not enough fully a rant. Also commentary and educational. Let's not get it twisted. But also a rant because I'm sassy.
Newscaster came to the restaurant and he told me that the neighbors don't like us being here. They could do better and deserve better. And my response was, they don't like us because we're a black-owned restaurant and we're in a white neighborhood.
All right, as somebody who's dark as hell, I gotta have a moment here and talk to you real quick. Racism does happen, okay? Especially in food service. I think probably some of the most racist people I've ever dealt with was when in the fish and chips restaurant, okay? I deal with a lot of racist people there. There are racists, all right? Motherfucker, you didn't have a liquor license and you set up a tent in the parking lot. They're complaining that they deserve better people than you here, not because of your color. It's because you're a dipshit. All right? Don't get it twisted. Racism might exist there. I'm not gonna like dissuade that. But the previous part gonna play a bigger hand. Because if I saw my neighboring restaurant put a fucking tent in their parking lot and serve alcohol without a liquor license, I'd be pissed as shit. And we the same race, buddy boy. So it's got nothing to do with that. Like, that's just stupid. And again, you might fall, like, I'm not going to just like dissuade that you go through experience racism, but I'm going to say for this part in particular, nah, bitch. Not this one. Not this scenario. Not when you put a fucking tent in your parking lot,
Since
you
Rich
dipshit.
called the neighborhood racist, we lost most of the business.
What's going on out
He
there?
called the neighborhood racist when he said it to the newscasters. The fucking reporters came in and he called the neighborhood racist and they lost business. Oh, you're so stupid. Oh, you're so stupid. Why? Don't generalize the public. That's one of the most dumb things you could ever do. You call the individual a racist if someone's being racist. Don't generalize. Common sense. Common sense. Dude, right? It's like me if I was like, yo, my whole chat is racist because I get called the N-word once a stream. No, just the one dipshit who tries to bypass the N-word in the chat is the racist. And then I call them a cunt and we move on. It's not like that. You can't just do that. That's stupid. It's so undeserved. I would be pissed off if I was going to a restaurant and they're like, yeah, the customers here are racist. I'd be like, oh, okay. Is Chipotle open? I'd rather go there. Like, fuck this. I don't, no. God, I'm already pissed off. We're only 3 minutes in.
You don't want to know, man. It was so bad, I couldn't even walk the floor. I don't have a plan B for this. This is my life.
Oh, we got a pimple on his eyeball. On his eyelid.
To be a successful restaurant, you need the neighborhood on your side. Now,
Also, you're in Atlanta. What the fuck? I still can't believe you're in Atlanta. I'm sorry. Can we just have a moment? Atlanta's black population is so large. And they're not fucking with you either because you said some stupid shit like that. That's how dumb you are. Can we have that moment? Like, that's so stupid.
I did a little research on Park Says before I got here, and what I found was somewhat shocking. They've only been open for 3 years, and they've managed already to totally alienate the whole neighborhood.
And there's definitely white neighborhoods in Atlanta, but I'm just like, black people don't even want to drive to your place either now because you're weird. Stop setting up tents in your parking lot. Oh, they got people in here.
Co-owner of the restaurant, look at you, looking very dapper.
We need Chef Ramsay's help because Jorge and I have built up a ill relationship, which is warranted with the community, and I don't know how to fix it at this point.
Who's at the foundation?
Jorge and I.
Okay, great.
It was 50-50. I usually get managed in front of the house, he runs the back of the house.
Okay, and is he back there now?
Yeah, you want to go take a look?
Yeah, well, why don't you bring him out?
Okay, hold on a sec. Jorge, can you step away right now, or no?
Man, I got a second.
Okay.
As far as the food and the menu is concerned, there's really nothing wrong with it.
Okay, Gordon Ramsay. Good to see you.
As far as the community is concerned, I think we could definitely use some help.
Give me a little insight to the business so I can get my head up to speed. In your eyes, what's the issue?
Issue in a nutshell, we're just trying to reach back to the neighborhood.
Yeah, we made some mistakes in this neighborhood that we don't know how to.
Oh, sorry, you heard him, right? We made some mistakes in the neighborhood. We made some mistakes. He tried.
Why?
I did read something about that.
And we're hoping you can help us with that a little bit.
So the good news is it's not the food.
Nah.
Right?
No.
Well, that's great. Well, I can't wait to eat.
All right.
Let's go.
Okay, follow me back this way.
Oh, man.
What you got? Here we go, Chef.
Thank you.
And Amy's gonna be taking care of you. She'll be right over, right?
Thank you.
All right, let's. Okay. They got people here.
Scallops. Avocado egg rolls. Crispy shelled wontons. Wow. Mexican.
Wouldn't an avocado egg roll? Wouldn't that brown on the inside? I guess if you wrapped it in cabbage around it first and then had it more deep within it, it might be able to still be green. But if it's on the outside near the actual shell, it would get brown, right? Probably let's keep it at its core. Yeah, that's not exactly what I was saying too. Yeah.
Asian, Indian. It sounds like a fusion, confusion.
Fusion confusion. not the sitar sound effects after. God damn. They're like, understand that there's Indian on the menu.
Thank you.
Start of food here. What is it?
The sassy waitress is the one. We getting her. The one who was too honest about the child at the start. Oh, yes. She does have a really pretty smile.
Classic
She's
American.
got nice
I
eyebrows.
think it's a classic Mexican.
With American twist. Or a twisted chef.
Or
Is there a misprint on there, or was that me? Grilled Caesar salad?
no.
Really? The lettuce is grilled.
Chop it on the grill. You never heard of that?
No, it hasn't hit London yet. Okay, I'll start off with that.
The grilled Caesar. No chicken, just.
Do you know what? Throw the chicken in there, why not?
Throw the chicken in there?
I'll go for the, hello.
Hi, how are you?
Before you...
Is he stealing cutlery from that table? Are you just a random guest, or are you like a worker?
Steal my knife and fork. Can you say hello?
Oh,
Yeah.
my name's Kevin.
Kevin, good to see you, bud. Can I help you?
Yeah, we're thrilled to have you here.
He's a worker. Hey, Kevin. Fuck off. Hey, Kevin, buddy. There's another table with fork and knife settings you could have grabbed from. That wasn't Gordon Ramsay's. Kevin? Buddy? You good?
Yeah.
My name's Kevin.
Kevin, good to see you, bud. Can I help you?
Yeah, we're thrilled to have you here. I hope you can make some sense out of this shit.
Yeah.
Kevin, I need you.
Can you excuse me for a second?
Please. You're busy.
Yeah.
Damn. I thought it was a thief.
That was random. I
That was
don't
very
know.
random.
Yeah, I don't
Everybody hate Kevin. Everybody hates Kevin. Kevin really wanted some screen time. That's what that was. Kevin didn't need to take those forks and knives. He didn't need them. He wanted screen time. He wasn't doing shit. Kevin, no. Kevin, no. Enjoy your day off, Kev. So bad.
know what it is.
Excellent. What does Kevin do?
He's a bartender.
He's a bartender.
Yeah, so he really shouldn't even be over here right now. So.
He's a bartender? So he doesn't even need the fork and knife. You don't have a bar sitting for food. Your bar is just the counter that's like the shorter counter. I saw it. What's Kevin doing?
I
A
don't
bartender
even know.
that just pops up and clears
I don't know
tables.
what he's doing.
Multitasking. Okay, where were we? I'll go for the flash-fried oysters. I'll go for the grilled salmon. And as it's ready, just send
Oh,
it.
grilled
Thank you.
salmon sounds so good.
Coming in, chef. I'm ringing in his orders, okay?
Okay.
So be prepared.
To me, Chef Ramsay's just another customer. I mean, as long as he likes my food, we're gonna get along just fine.
No! No! I'm sorry. That was so guttural. I can't. No, 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 no,
To me,
no,
Chef Ramsay's
no,
just another
no,
customer.
no,
I mean,
no.
as long-
Look at the white part of the salad. Oh, look at the white part of the lettuce. Look at the white part of the lettuce. Look at the white. You left the bottom of the lettuce on. Do you know how filthy, disgusting the bottom part of the lettuce is? You have to chop that off. You have to clean it thoroughly. There's no way you left it like that. Oh my God. There's no way you cleaned this properly. Oh my God, no. If I got served that, I'd be so mad. I'd be so mad. It doesn't matter if he washes it, chat. That's the thing. When it comes down to the base of this, there's no way you're like, see how it's not broken at the bottom? Because imagine this. Imagine you have like this whole thing of like romaine lettuce, right? If you wash down to the base, the leaf would break off because your hand would have to go there to wash it. If you're going to wash it thoroughly that enough, right? If you're just rinsing it, the base, the bottom part is filthy. That's terrible.
As long as he likes my food, we're gonna get along just fine.
Salad.
Good to go?
Oh, so he sautés the chicken separately? He throws his special sauce on the grill with the... Oh, my God.
I think he's gonna love
Oh,
this salad.
God.
It's a
Oh,
lettuce.
God. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. I
Grilled
can't.
salad.
culinary school, by the way.
It is grilled.
You're still amazed.
I'm shocked.
I've never thought about it, but it's true. Like, wait, why are we grilling lettuce?
Sorry for interrupting, just 2 seconds. But this is a first for me. A grilled Caesar salad. No, but they actually grilled the lettuce. Could you just show a hand if anyone else has ever had a grilled Caesar salad before? Anybody here? Ladies? No?
I woke up, I was having a mimosa. We here early. Sorry, I got excited for a mimosa.
Oh, geez. I always get nervous when a chef serves me the butt of the lettuce. When you've got the butt of the lettuce on, you can never clean the lettuce properly. And unfortunately...
Thank you, Gordon! Thank you! Common fucking sense! I'm sorry, I can't. It makes me so mad. It makes me too mad. It makes me too mad.
It's not very nice inside. Dry chicken. The salad looks hideous. Why is it so spicy?
Take it away. Everything is spicy. Everything.
Jesus. Thanks, Tony.
Okay. It's a spicy Caesar salad?
I mean,
Why'd you put that in the title?
Chicken is dry. The butt of the lettuce never should be at the end of the lettuce.
Okay.
And why does salad have to be spicy?
We're a Mexican-American cuisine.
Well, he's clearly not from Mexico, so...
First of all, Caesar salad.
I just want to say, Mexican salads exist. You didn't have to do this. There are incredible Mexican salads you can get. You do not need to do this. Stop hurting us. We do not need this.
Salad is not from Europe, it's from Mexico. I mean, I'm the Mexican here, you're not. It's supposed to be spicy.
Any Mexicans in chat or the YouTube comment section, I need assistance. When you go back home and you check it out with the family, you get a get together, y'all start cooking up. Does anyone slap lettuce on the fucking barbecue? You let me know right now.
Oh, the flash fried?
Yes.
Thanks, Tony.
As a local Mexican, this guy is loco. All right, thanks, Chatter.
Honestly, it looks like a fossil from Jurassic Park. Wow, that is disgusting. Can you get me Richard, please? Sorry.
Oh, Richard gonna come here with his dumbass smile.
Okay. When was the last time you sat down and actually ate off your menu?
I have not sampled the entire menu
Really?
like on a regular basis. Yeah.
I want you to close your eyes now, please.
All right.
Okay? And just try and identify that. Tell me what you taste there.
There's a lot of bread.
A lot of bread.
A little heat.
Here we go again.
Yeah.
Something. Oh, you right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Please, here you go. Please.
Okay, thank you.
Shit.
Rich needs water. It's about time for, Rich to actually taste the food and see what's going on.
Don't choke down.
I've had like a lightly spiced salad when it's like, when like someone has like a Thai salad and they got like arugula and shit in there and they have like a little Thai. It's like a little sweet and spicy to it. I've never had one that makes me go before. Like, why are the oysters killing man? Why are they killing him?
Yeah, it was the spice that got me at the end.
Yeah, the spice that got you. It's the bread that got me.
I'll give you that.
No good on the oysters?
Yeah, not good.
Next up is salmon.
Salmon. Let's live in hope.
What happened?
Everything is just way
She
too
is so
spicy.
pretty, by the way. Just saying.
Chef Jorge thought that he was going to impress Chef Ramsay with his food, and he wasn't impressed. I hope that this is definitely like an eye-opener for him.
So your plate is really hot.
Don't worry, babe. Thank you, Dave. Okay. That looks like the bottom of a fucking bird cage.
Okay.
I mean, salmon served on a bed of sticky rice with a green curry.
As a bitch who's been to the hospital a lot, my hospital food looked better than this. I'm not even kidding. What the fuck am I looking at? Like, what is that? Oh, God. Oh. He's trying to make it crusted. And it looks like a mess. Do you think it's overcooked? You think it's overcooked, chat? I think it might be. It looks like it might be overcooked. Let's see what happens when he cuts it.
What the fuck is going on in there? It's like the United Nations of main courses there. What's the style?
Undercooked? Oh, you think it's under?
Isn't it? That's one way
I
of putting
can't tell because of how dark the crust is from the seasoning. I want to take a look again though. Yeah, I guess, yeah. If you look at the cross section, like right here, it looks a little under. I really can't tell. Because I can't. The fuck am I looking at? The fuck am I looking at?
What's the style?
I guess it's a little
It
complicated,
looks
isn't it?
prickly. I love my community. It looks prickly.
I want you to taste this.
Oh,
Go for the
bitch,
regular
no.
Strawberries.
That looks dry as hell. I'm not eating
Just
that.
the combination. The rice is just hideous. The spice is ridiculous. And the strawberries and the red onion ragu.
Yeah. I had no idea we had that many problems with the food. The Chef Ramsay guy said today.
If I put that in my mouth and I ate a strawberry with it, and the dish itself did not say strawberry salmon, I'm punching somebody. That motherfucker literally said, well, I've heard cranberry salmon. So strawberry is like the same thing, right? That's exactly the thought process they had. That's exactly the thought process. That is so stupid.
We got a lot of work to do here, don't we?
That's the understatement of the year.
Yeah. Don't worry. Got some more input for you.
Okay.
Here's what you got over the board with green curry beurre blanc, the strawberry ragu, and the sticky rice.
You try it?
Yeah. And when you try the three together, it is a little, it doesn't blend well.
You take it through the kitchen.
That way.
Where's the chef?
Here.
Right here.
Okay, just come in for 2 minutes. Okay. When I arrived, you said the problem with the restaurant's the neighborhood. And the issue wasn't the food.
Yes, sir.
Seriously?
All right, so this is the part where we start saying we failed this business. One is too stupid to run it. The other one can't cook. Now we start using we.
I cannot believe that you stand there and tell yourself that your
Yeah, I
food
eat this
is
seriously.
Whoever idea it was to grill a Caesar salad was just hideous.
I understand the one was grilling a salad.
The salad wasn't even clean. It had the butter and lettuce on there. But forget the grilled Caesar salad. The biggest insult, the salmon. You're all over the place. There's no thought process. What restaurant did you train in?
I went to school.
What do you mean you went to school? Where did you go out and train before you opened your own restaurant?
Nowhere.
I didn't.
You didn't train?
Yeah, not at all.
Out of culinary school, you then went and owned your own restaurant?
That is correct.
Really? Here's it in a nutshell. You're not qualified to stand behind the line, let alone run your own fucking business.
I remember at the beginning of the episode where I talked about if you open a restaurant, you should at least work in one for a little bit to understand what the fuck you're doing. I'm going through it. I'm going through it, man. This is just...
All you're doing is you're coming in here, trashing my background as far as where I've been, saying that all the food you ate today was shit, okay? One man's opinion is not an issue.
You've got the arrogance to stand there and tell me that you think you're right. Okay, you're gone.
Listen, before you came here, all these things were working.
Working in your little mind, or working
He's
in
his
your
mind little.
I knew they needed to be tweaked.
Tweaked?
Yeah.
Fucking brain surgery.
This guy's just out of control.
He doesn't have
cooking
any
their
fucking right to come
asses.
in here and just fucking talk to me in that certain manner.
Get the fuck out of
Oh,
here.
that certain manner. Yeah, you
This
getting
is my
talked to with it,
restaurant.
buddy.
Show me some fucking respect. I gotta go.
No. He doesn't need to show you respect because you served him that food. You know, you asked him to come here and criticize you. And now he's bashing you because in reality, you thought it was acceptable to serve him shit.
Informative lunch. Chef Ramsay has a better understanding of the food problems at Park's Edge.
Let's catch up. Have a seat.
He now wants to delve deeper into the issues that this restaurant has with its local community.
I'd like to sort of understand what happened here with the neighborhood.
Number one was we erected a tent in our parking lot without a proper permit. So we get cited. First the neighbors came by and said, hey, you gotta take the tent down, it's not legal.
Did you take it down?
We did in accordance to the city, but not in accordance to the neighbors.
Damn. So that pissed off the locals. Next.
The locals were nice enough to tell him to take down the tent. They were like, hey man, you can't do that. Take down your tent. And he's like, no, it's my tent. Mine. What? Oh, no wonder they fucking hate you.
Right. So then we didn't have a liquor license and a business license.
What? 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 Were you guys just evading taxes? Openly? I can't. What is happening? What is happening? No. It's too stupid. Oh, it's so bad.
Wow. I mean, that's quite major. No liquor license.
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. So then, first the neighbors came out and said the neighborhood could do better. We were not good enough for the neighborhood. And my response was they don't like us because we're a minority-owned restaurant in a white neighborhood.
They don't like you because you're stupid. They don't like you because you're illegally doing shit and stupid. Holy fuck. And then when they try to tell you, hey, you need to do blah, 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 your arrogance made it so you wouldn't. I hate motherfuckers like this, dude. Like, do you know what? Because racial issues are something that do occur, especially within like businesses. All right. I dealt with a lot of racism, especially when I was a waitress back in the day. All right. Racism does exist. I'm not going to be like, oh no, they would never. Yeah. But it doesn't apply to your situation. You are just a dipshit. Understand the difference between the two. You can't shift blame on to an imaginary opponent. The reality is they called you fucking stupid because you're stupid. It's got nothing to do with your race here. And yeah, you know what? There might be some racist people who come in, but that is not the people who are fucking complaining about a tent in your parking lot and no fucking liquor license. God damn.
So you said the neighborhood was racist.
Yes, exactly.
Have you done anything, you personally, in the last 3 years to sort of build those bridges with the neighborhood?
I don't know what to do or what to say or how to reach out properly. We made some stupid mistakes. Even the statement I made was stupid, and I don't know how to fix it at this point. I don't know if I think it might even be beyond repair.
Okay, I'll be back later, yeah? I want to observe how you run your business.
All right?
Thank you.
All right, thank you. Okay, ladies, we're gonna get set really, really quick. We got 78 people in an hour and a half.
With a busy night ahead of them,
Matt, you need this pasta transfer?
No, I'm good.
Richard and Jorge prepare their teams for dinner service.
Out back for 1 second.
Dude, I hate this guy.
You're going outside with a cigarette in your hand. Yes. Customer's about to come in, and you're going outside for a cigarette. No.
It was very embarrassing. I'm not gonna lie. It was like a parent punishing a child.
Fuck off.
Why didn't he step to the back of the restaurant to smoke? Why did he go to his own front door to smoke? No, bad owner, bad. No, no cigarette. Stop it.
In there. Come on, let's go.
Here we go.
Jorge, I just want you to do what you normally do.
Okay.
So do whatever you need to do.
All right, man. Thank you.
I just be getting mad, man. I'm just getting mad this episode, but I kind of like it because I'm sassy.
This is a time for me to show Chef Ramsay what Parks Edge is all about.
So who does what?
I do grill, pantry. Chef's gonna work saute, and Matt, I believe, is the in-between helping us out.
And how much experience do you have?
More than 10 years.
More than 10 years? Yeah. Okay, good. So how many years experience do you have?
15.
15. Wow.
Hi, ladies. How are we?
You have two chefs who've been working for 10 years and 15 years in kitchens. And your ass went to culinary school and you think that you have seniority over them because you own the restaurant? Get the fuck out of the kitchen. Let the people who actually work in a kitchen work. Get the fuck out of there. Holy hell.
Hi, my name is Drew. I'll be your server. We'll try the wontons. Water in.
The dinner service underway.
This is the Midwell Carlo right here.
Mind you.
And they're gonna be extremely hot.
Chef Ramsay is eager to see how Jorge leads his team in the kitchen.
Okay, Ebony, talk to me. Where are you at right now?
Table 12 is working.
No, it's not working yet. I don't think it's Jesse.
Okay, 42 needs to go out.
Chef, are you ready on 42?
What's on 42? Wow.
Hold on, 10. Wait.
Dude, literally, the other two are like, okay, chef, you ready for 42? Yeah, right now. Yep. Okay, are you ready? Chef goes, huh? What? What's 42? Oh, my Lord. Oh, my Lord, save me.
Jesse, what do you guys
Oh, my
working on
Lord,
right now?
save me.
We need a
Save
scallop
me.
for 36. I'm not ready on the scallop. What scallop are you?
We're doing 36 right now.
Unbelievable.
It's crazy that someone thinks that they can
Scallops
come out
don't
of
take long.
and
Just
run a
fire them
restaurant and don't
now.
have any experience.
Is Jorge running the kitchen, or do they just all do what they want?
No, he's running the kitchen.
He is.
He's a little overwhelmed right now.
He's overwhelmed.
I think he might be.
My God.
How is everything? Oh, I mean, it's really spicy.
I'm so sorry. That one chick said, ugh. She hit that shit. She was not having any of that, bruh.
We're gonna work on that. Chef?
What is the issue?
It's fine.
Yeah, I can't do anything about it.
Okay.
Unfucking real. What's wrong with that one, darling?
It's cold.
Oh no.
It's medium rare. It's cold center. Medium rare is gonna be cold center. I don't know what the problem is.
Have you guys ever ordered a steak with a cold center? And they just to hear medium rare is cold in the middle. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. He can't be a real person. He's a paid actor. There's no way. This is literally Dumb and Dumber open a restaurant. I swear to you. We're watching a parody. This cannot be real people.
Oh my god, it's so frustrating. I'm a good server, like, and you're just making me look bad.
Yeah,
My
you
money
are a good
affects my tip,
server.
So now it's like you're messing with my money now.
What's wrong with that?
Exactly, because they're not going to tip when they eat this garbage.
You can't serve that to customers.
What is that? That's raw.
You cannot serve it like that.
Chef Jorge thinks that his food is to perfection, like he should be cooking for President Obama.
Jorge, you okay? But I thought you owned a place.
I forgot this came up back when Obama was in office.
Right now. Yes, well, but the stuff that's coming back is stuff these have gone overcooked.
Oh shit, he did say it's raw. Chat, he said it's raw and we were lacking. Oh fuck, it's raw. There we go.
Need to wake up a little bit.
Anyhow.
With Chef Jorge losing complete control of his kitchen,
How are we going? 20B.
It's gonna be a minute.
What?
the servers are frustrated.
Table 20A? Really need it.
And not surprisingly, they aren't the only ones.
I'm doing all I can at this point.
It's our first time. It's probably gonna be our last.
Is there any way you can go to the table and do what you can do?
Where do I go beyond that?
Richard does not like to deal with a
Give motherfuckers bread. Holy shit. If they're this upset and waiting for this long, be like, hi, we're giving out complimentary garlic bread. Enjoy. Like something. Please, dear God. Like, help people. Do something.
I feel like we as
Free wine's too expensive to do. You can't do that. No. You can't do something that would cause you to just lose money business-wise. You have to do something that's inexpensive, but you're willing to give them to hold them over. Just like, right? So like garlic bread, bread in general, those types of things are very cost efficient. Like you're no problem. And if you run out of bread for the night, you pick up your fresh bread the next day, right? Things like that take up minimal time. And you literally, it's just the prep to make it, pop it in the oven. While that's going, you can get everything else done, pop it out when the timer's up, serve it to the people. It's something that's very offhanded. You need something that doesn't back up your kitchen further. And you need something that's inexpensive to your operation of business, right? I mean, like, for example, like we have certain like not really considered like appetizers. Okay, so do you guys know anything about Indian food at all or no? Okay, because there's a thing called papadum, right? Papadum is a lentil chip, right? And with these like lentil chips, they're not really like how the conventional potato chip or anything else like that. They're very, very thin and made out of lentils. And you can serve them with like a bit of mango chutney or like mint chutney, things like that. And then people can dip and snack on that while they're waiting for their food. Now, one of the big things that we do that's really important is if people order alcohol, we serve that, like the alcohol and the papadum at the same time. So that way you're not just drinking on an empty stomach, right? As an appetizer. Yeah, what we do is we give it for free. It's complimentary with our tables where we give it to you at the start. And then if you want to order other versions of it, you can, because we have like masala papadums, which are really, really big versions of it that are like layered and like made with a bunch of different like with onions, tomato, cilantro mixed together in a blend of sauce. And then also with like mango chutney as like a drizzle on top. That's like the one that you would order and pay for. But the other version we have is like a cheaper version that you get at the beginning of your meal anyways, right? So like there's different ways of papadums that you can have. And it's like things like that are inexpensive to you budget wise, but are enough to encourage people to drink more or order drinks. And it's an amber drink. Yeah, he's drinking alcohol. Oh my God. Oh, he's drinking, chat. It's a good catch. Good catch on that. So, yeah, that's just my advice. I mean, also, if you're working in a restaurant that's like a local business type of restaurant and you ever have that kind of issue, talk to your kitchen staff or talk to like your owner or manager about having that start to be implemented. Whatever is the like least cost efficient. Is it for free in the evening? If you order during lunch, however, you get salad or soup dessert, or is it nope? Nope. So papadum's there for both lunch serving and dinner serving. So how my restaurant works is that we have two opening times. We have one that opens at 11 a.m. We serve dine in till 2:30, take out till 3. Then we're closed for an hour for dinner prep. And then we reopen after prep and we serve again as well. Now, pretty much the menu is the exact same for lunch and dinner, with lunch being a little bit cheaper because the portion size is a little bit smaller due to people wanting a lighter lunch. And like dinner time is like a larger portion just because, dinner time. So it's a little bit like that. But takeout tends to be our most popular during winter season. So a lot of people end up paying and buying like papadums that are the free version normally when they get takeout because they're so used to eating that when they're at the restaurant. And a lot of the time when people order it is because they ate the first basket, they really liked it, and they order a second one. So you end up making money off of it like over time anyways. But usually what I do is like back when I used to like waitress at restaurants is if you ever have a restaurant that gives like some sort of appetizer or thing at the start, usually it was bread because I worked in fine dining, was that I would encourage drinking a lot more because my liquor sales were really high, right? And I would talk about like different pairings with third food, stuff like that. And like, since I have like a bartending license, I like learned a lot about pairings and stuff over time as well when I worked as a bartender. Like things like that can help you in that side of it as well, beyond just management side.
This restaurant.
I need Rich. Don't we all?
Richard, can I? Have you got
He's just drinking? Hold on.
Don't we all?
Yeah, he's popping bottles.
2 seconds?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Quickly, please. What's happening? What's your role?
As far as table times and so forth?
No, just in general.
Well, right now we're in the weeds. I'm letting him do his thing.
But you're not doing anything.
We're not doing anything.
You just stand around and sort of glide.
Well, right now we're overwhelmed. The house is full.
Oh, come on, Richard. Come on.
I don't even know where to begin with the tables. I don't even know where to begin.
Oh, come on, Richard.
During dinner service,
He blames everything on everyone else. He always says we, right? He doesn't want to take blame or accountability for his actions. So he's like, yeah, I don't even know where to begin. I don't even know where to begin. He said the same thing about calling people racist. I don't even know where to begin. I don't even know where to begin. Like, come on.
I don't know what to do differently.
I'm at a loss. I mean, I'm at a loss.
Yeah, I hear you. So I personally don't get involved.
Okay, here's your crab cake right here.
Can I get some runners, please?
Get involved in your business, you cunt. Jesus.
Run away.
Do something except for drinking and standing there like a, oh, God.
This is a joke. I've never seen two owners that are more clueless at running a place than these two idiots, I'm telling you. Richard just walks around and it's almost like he's in a dream.
You know what's crazy? The contrast. We watched Amy's Baking Company. We watched, what was the other one? The one with the dad who wouldn't let go. Like the dad, it was like 3 generations of family. I'm talking about the pizza place. We watched that where they're too fucking involved. And they're psychotically over-involved. And then you got dickheads like these guys who have literally 0 involvement. Not Burger Kitchen. Burger Kitchen's 1 generation. 2 generations. I'm talking Pantaleones! Thank you so much. Yes, thank you. Yes, the one with like the pizza place with the 3, yeah. Like we have people like that who are just too fucking involved. And then you have this, where it's like, what are you doing?
And Jorge, the self-appointed executive chef, that guy hasn't got a clue. Thank God the locals boycotted this place, because if they ate here, they'd never come back.
Yep.
Park Edge, yeah, on the edge of a fucking disaster. What a nightmare.
Solid Gordon. He's sassy.
Can we want to cancel our order? We have another engagement that we need to
Okay, the entire table.
Yes.
With disgruntled diners unwilling to wait any longer,
All right, folks, have a good night. They are not happy.
unwilling to wait any
One
longer.
second.
All right, folks, have a good night.
Does he have 0 understanding of social cues? Or does he choose to be a dick? Because, like, common sense is don't smile. Look remorseful? Because you kind of ruined their evening. Don't just go, yeah, thanks for coming, guys. You sure weren't happy, huh? Wow. That really does suck. Like, be like, oh, guys, I'm sorry. Like, thank you so much for coming. We appreciate you being here. Hope you have a good night. Right? You don't, you match people's energy. You can't just, oh, I'm glad you hated it. Smile.
They are not happy.
The
God.
dining room empties out quickly.
That's a wrap, Jorge.
But while the kitchen may be done for the night,
Start wrapping things up, man.
Chef Ramsay's inspection of the walk-in is just beginning.
Oh, nope, nope, nope. Get me out. Get me out. Look at these racks are crying. Look at the racks. The racks are like bent inwards from the heavy weight and pressure. Relieve us of our duties, please.
Look at this. What a mess. Asparagus here.
I'm so fucking done with these people, man.
Oh,
Ew! No! You gotta throw the whole thing out now. You have to throw the whole thing out now.
It's got to be a month old.
What the fuck is that in there?
Oh, shit.
Oh,
Oh, it's chicken.
Oh!
All right. More like fermenting.
Oh, God.
Joke.
Oh, God.
Jorge, can I just have a word with you in private with Richard? Yeah, on our own.
Oh, God.
When was the last time you looked in here?
Probably.
Come on, straight answers. Just one of you give me.
Wednesday.
Wednesday. Look what's in the box. Who turns the produce over? Who rotates the freshness?
That's my staff.
Really? Fuck me. Seriously?
Why throw my lemons like that for? Why are you taking my product
They're
and you're throwing it
molding
away?
you.
Hey, look.
Okay.
Do you want to see some more? Stay there.
Did he think he was still allowed to serve those lemons if you just took out the moldy ones? Did he think that he was still allowed to serve that? You can't serve that. It's contaminated. They molded. You have to let them go and get new ones. That's no longer your product. That's garbage. Oh, no.
Chicken.
Fucking hell.
Chatter says they don't think is right. Oh, my God. I almost said something crazy. Hold on. I'm gonna say it anyways. I look drier than your mama's pussy. That's crazy. That's so terrible. What the fuck is this? What am I looking at? Man, what am I looking at? What is this? Dehydrated.
Today. Those are not going to be served to the public.
Oh, they're not going to be served to the public?
I'm telling you that I'm not going to serve this.
So you're saving them for what? Talk to me then.
They're just from this morning.
You bullshitting little fucker.
No, you're the little fucker. I'm telling you, these were made today.
Oh,
Now,
right.
if you don't fucking believe me, that is
Okay.
your responsibility.
So
that is your thing.
You're lying through your teeth.
I am not lying
yes,
through my
you
teeth.
are. You can't even tell. You can't even tell me the truth. Do you know
Truth
why?
about what?
Because you don't know, and you're a fucking joke.
Listen, you're a joke to me.
After a miserable dinner service,
Did he really just try to say those were made today? They're shriveled. They're dehydrated. The moisture has left them. He doesn't know anything. Like, this is why we watch the American version, right? Because the thing is that as somebody who's traveled to the UK for work a lot, I'm telling you right now, them motherfuckers are weirdly too nice. There's like an etiquette system there, and I don't appreciate that. I like this kind of shit. I like the Americans. The Americans are crazy as motherfuckers. As a Canadian, I do love me some American entertainment. Y'all are on some fuck shit.
and discovering the state of the walk-in.
What's this for?
Those are not going to be served to the public.
You bullshitting little fucker.
Chef Ramsay has had enough of Jorge's excuses.
You're lying through your teeth.
I am not lying
yes,
to my
you
teeth.
Yeah, you are.
You can't even tell me the truth. Do you know why?
About what?
Because you don't know, and you're a fucking joke.
Listen.
Oh, right.
You're a joke to me.
Are you going to walk off now?
Walk off. Listen, all you doing is hammering.
Do you know what? What upsets me more about you than anything is that you don't even realise you're playing at running a restaurant. And the minute you start looking at yourself in the mirror and stop blaming the people around you, the quicker you may get this place turned around. Got it? Good.
I said y'all playing pretend. He smacked the shit out them potatoes out of Gordon's hand.
Fucking joke.
Jorge does need his eyes opened a bit. He didn't really think we had that many problems with the food, but it's just obvious tonight that things are not right.
Sorry, what?
Jorge
What'd he say?
does need his eyes opened a bit. He didn't really think we had that many problems with the food, but it's just obvious tonight that things are not right. Jorge needs to hear what Chef Ramsay had to say.
Do y'all not break down boxes? What the fuck is happening? I don't like unclean. Break your boxes down. I was sitting there.
Right. Jorge needs to hear what Chef Ramsay had to say.
Yeah, Richard is tipsy. Yeah, he fucked up.
After a disastrous day one, Chef Ramsay wants to get through to the owners about all of the issues of the restaurant.
Good morning. How are we?
Good.
He wants the staff to unload, and the owners will be watching via surveillance cameras.
Oh!
What I'd love to know is what the issues are behind the scenes.
Are you gonna help?
Do you know what? The reason I'm here is to help. But I can't start helping until I know exactly what is going on. So what I need from you guys is a clear picture.
You know what I like about the staff? The first thing they said was, "Are you here to help?" Rather than being like instantly going off about them, they're like, "Is this gonna like actually help the business if we talk to you about this?" Like that's like a nice thing to start off with.
Well, I don't know about anybody else, but I feel like Richard just is really reluctant to be interactive with the guests after they're sat. It's like butts and seats, and that's where he stops. And we're really responsible of solving guest problems.
Richard, when he gets stressed, he drinks wine. And so sometimes it makes it hard for us to communicate with him when we're having problems.
He be drinking.
He's been drinking all day. If he wants to be as effective as an owner,
They called him out for all his drinking.
100% when he's here.
That's a good point. It's a very good point. And does he drink every day?
Yes.
And what does
They
Jorge
called it
think
all
about
out.
They have a lot of separation. Jorge's in the kitchen and Richard's out front. Their interactions are
Very
pretty
minimal.
minimal.
They need to educate themselves more about this business. I know more about running a restaurant than either one of them together.
That's true. That is true.
Say, hey, I do need help.
Yeah.
Chef Jorge, he acts like he's like on your level. He's like fresh out of culinary school. I mean, the ink hasn't even dried on his little certificate, and now he thinks he's an executive chef.
I'm sorry, Kevin. Kevin, you wildin'. Kevin's gonna get fired, bro. Kevin says shit with animosity. Kevin definitely getting fired, right? Kevin, you can't talk like that. You can't be like on his little certificate. Kevin, you could like criticize him, but you can't like talk shit. That's... I don't know, man.
Has anyone ever told Jorge that his food is so complicated?
Chef is extremely stubborn, does not care what anybody has to say about anything, and if you dare say anything to him, it's your ass.
Wow.
You cannot give Jorge any negative feedback or you will get lashed out.
Wow. I didn't see him lash out at anybody last night. Does he shout? Does he scream? What does he say when he goes off?
I get called dumb, pinheaded.
He had a conversation in Spanish a couple weeks ago in the kitchen about how fat I'd gotten. One day he snapped at me and I was just like, don't talk to me.
You talked about your employee's body size? You're the owner. You can't talk about your employee's body size. What?
Weeks ago in the kitchen about how fat I'd gotten. One day he snapped at me and I was just like, don't talk to me like that. And then he was like, oh, if you don't like it, well, you don't have to be here. I'm like, if I don't like verbal abuse, like, I don't have to be here.
Seriously?
I don't want them to succeed. I don't want this restaurant to succeed. I think they're both fucking terrible. Pantaleones, I want to succeed. I'm glad they did and they were able to last for a longer time. You know? There's certain ones where you're like, I want them to do well. I don't want these two fucking dickhead owners to thrive. They don't deserve to.
Rude.
I thank you for your honesty. Okay.
I think we need to stage an intervention for them because they're in denial.
This is a kitchen nightmare versus idiot nightmare.
They're here right now.
That's right.
Watching.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Kevin, you better say, oh my god, because you said some crazy shit. I mean, I think you should be getting fired, Kevin. Everybody else brought up valid criticism. You kind of went off really hard on your boss. 07's in chat. Kevin getting fired for show. Kevin is out.
Okay, good.
Like they're here right now.
It was funny though. Yeah, true.
Listening.
I guess everything is out in the open now.
After the staff detail the problems with the owners,
They're too
Woo!
and bring it all to a head.
You know, the most important part now is ironing this out.
We heard everything you guys said. And I was enlightened, period. That's all I got to say. It touched me deeply, and yeah, I was enlightened. I was enlightened. Come on, place your seat. Oh man, this is really deep for me, man. I've always been a pillar. Sit down. All right. You okay? Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine.
I mean, it's hard because they one of the biggest things they confronted him was his drinking problem. Right? So it's like, it's going to be really hard to like hear that and face the reality. Do you know what probably happened when those motherfuckers interviewed him for the news? He was probably drunk and said, they just fucking racists. I didn't even think about that. If he was frustrated, they came in and he was drinking. That's probably why he said some stupid ass shit. Oh my God. And then when the people told him, hey, take down your tent, he was drunk and like, no, fuck you. I'm not taking down my tent. Oh my God. He's an idiot. Oh my God. It's so much worse.
Yeah, just watching all of you guys just express how you feel. I was picturing the moments that you guys are talking about, and I really want to apologize to you guys for being unfair. You guys have been so dedicated to working with us together to build this restaurant. I don't want you guys to feel like you've been taken advantage. I don't want you guys to feel that way. And I didn't know that was a feeling. As far as my attitude, believe me that things will change. That's my word to you guys, and I'm willing to take those steps that we need to take to move forward.
Yeah, he lying. Those are, you ever hear a motherfucker just give excuses and they be saying shit like as if it's coming from a script? And you're like, yeah, I know you don't mean none of that. You don't mean none of that. You just, this is the most scripted ass shit.
Gets to this stage again.
You know, I really never thought about what you guys thought. And I'm sorry. I consider myself a pretty nice guy for the most part, and loving and concerned and giving. And I haven't been to you guys. I haven't been. And I apologize for that.
Do you know why? Because you have a fucking superiority complex. And you think because they work for you and you provide a paycheck, that you have the right to treat them as lesser. You're nice to the people that you want to be nice to. I'm not going to have empathy for this. Like, I'm not going to feel bad for you crying here, which I'm somebody who's very sensitive. You guys know I cry all the time. But I have zero empathy towards you because you didn't have empathy towards your employees. There's no way I can respect you having an open moment here because you didn't value them as being people. Like, no.
I've learned more in these last few minutes than I think I've learned for the 3 years I've been here. I know me, and I know what I'm capable of doing, and I haven't cared enough. I know that.
Yeah, same with Jorge. Jorge doesn't respect them either.
There's so much more I could be learning as well. This is definitely a turning point. I'm looking for new and better ways. It's high time we changed.
While Chef Ramsay has a plan to relaunch this restaurant, he knows it's also critical
that
Richard and Jorge reach out to the community, and he has arranged an opportunity for them to do just that.
If there's ever a chance
they going on Fox.
to put a little apology out there.
Yes.
I can't think of a more fitting time now.
All right, let's go.
Okay.
Going on the news was a platform that part of this controversy started with, and going on the news now will allow us to use the same platform to hopefully end it.
We are joined by the one and only Chef Ramsay, and he's brought a couple of friends along from Park's Edge Restaurant in Inman Park, and we are delighted to have you gentlemen with us. Let's talk about where they need to begin to get things on the right track. Where do they start at Park's Edge?
They had the most amazing restaurant with a great location, right smack bang in the neighborhood, and we got off to a wrong sort of footing, didn't we?
Yes, we did. We basically didn't respect the neighborhood in the way we should have. There were some things that were said out of frustration that I sincerely want to apologize about, and we hope that we can gain the community's trust and respect once again. Being able to voice the apology.
Do you know what, though? You know what's one smart thing? He didn't say what he said to the... He didn't actually tell on news what he said to the community. He goes, yeah, we said some things, and anyways, we're sorry. You didn't say that you called them racist, did you, buddy? You didn't add that part in there, did you? Definitely skipped over that. Nice apology, dickhead.
Apology on local TV was...
It's not a real apology. You didn't acknowledge what you fucking did.
You see me smiling ear to ear. I am so excited. I can't even explain.
It's a PR tactic, yeah.
After Richard and Jorge took their first big step to reconnect with the community,
How are we?
Good, how's it going?
Ladies, good to see you.
Chef Ramsay is now ready to unveil Park's Edge new look.
It's the beginning of a new era. Let go.
I want to read this one. I'm an alcoholic, sober for 1 year. Congrats on being sober for 1 year. It's really awesome to hear, dude. Even though I did stupid shit in the past, it was always excuses. And I got so fucking self-centered that I couldn't even tell if I was hurting others. Alcoholism is very debilitating for yourself and for the others around you. And it ends up becoming like, there's so many things that encompass it when it comes to the mental attitude. Because not only is it an altered state of mind when you're drunk, but it also causes you to have a fixation about what your intentions and what your actions are, right? So one thing that a lot of alcoholics will do, not to talk about just your particular situation, just a generalization, is that what they will happen is a plan for the next drink. And a lot of what they'll do is a lot of their mentality is, how do I get to my next drink? What am I going to do for my next drink? What is my excuse for my next drink? And they won't even actively think of it as an excuse. They'll be like, oh, I had a stressful day. I need to have my drink. Oh, it's like bargaining and rationalizing out exactly how the next drink comes, right? So for him, it's like, oh, associated. Every single time he feels stressed, he pops open a drink. That's what happens to Richard here, right? It's understanding that sort of driven mentality of being so focused in about where your next drink comes from that the other parties around you start to mean less and less. And one of the biggest indicators of alcoholism is how it debilitates your connection with others and one's own like self-thrive, right? And like any other addiction, yeah, like a lot of addictions are very, like the problem with alcoholism in particular as an addiction though, is that it's very normalized, right? How many times have we seen somebody, I mean, just think about in your life, right? Where you've seen a person who has a drinking problem, but it's addressed as like, well, they just have like 3-4 beers a night. You know, they work hard. I mean, think about the alcoholism within the construction industry, where construction workers drink a lot and heavily, but it's completely normalized, right? So it's one of those addictions that are just kind of blanketed, right? When it comes to smoking, smoking has a very heavy campaign about being anti-smoking, right? Even cigarette cartons themselves will have warnings and labels on it talking about don't smoke, right? The cartons themselves have that. The alcohol bottles don't have that. They don't have like a fucking no drinking sign on the bottle, right? When you drink it, you just get the alcohol percentage, you kind of just drink. Like it's not made as taboo, right? Like when it comes to cancer sticks, you know, smoking, when you think about the older days, smoking was seen as very cool, very like, you know, beautiful, elegant. And smoking was made so popularized that during that time, it was seen as not an issue, right? And not like a problem with addiction. Then when it finally turned coat and became unacceptable, that's when it changed up, right? And then when it comes to alcoholism, it still has that thing where, well, I have 1 or 2 beers, so I don't see it as that bad for them. And it's like a constant relation back and forth to it. Anywho. Kendrick's breakout song is about alcohol addiction. Oh, that's actually cool to know.
Go to the past and look forward to an exciting new future. Welcome to the new Park's Edge. Beautiful.
Oh, better sign.
Edgy.
Very rustic looking. Huh?
Rustic, clean, simple, modern. Good news is, the orange is gone.
Yeah.
Even better news, the orange is gone. And on the inside too. You ready to come inside?
Yes, we are.
Let's go. Let's go. Come round.
Oh my God. What?
Oh, I like the change. I wouldn't have chosen that wall color, but I really like the change in general for the tables and everything.
Take it in. Gone are the hideous colours we brought in.
That green was terrible. I would have changed that white though. I wouldn't have used the white there.
This is phenomenal. I got goosebumps as I was walking in. I was seeing the new colors. You know, there's like a life in here.
Yeah, but a good change. Good change, yeah. Looks a lot classier.
Amazing pictures on the wall. All these images are local. Doesn't it look good that you're bringing back the neighborhood into your restaurant and confirming you care about them?
Such a great idea. The new look is so refreshing. This is who we are.
Beautiful, hand-painted, hand-carved, stunning wood panels on the wall. You're on the Park's Edge, so we've incorporated that stunning backdrop into the restaurant.
I love it, man. I love it.
All the linens have gone and exposed those beautiful wooden tables.
I am so happy and so proud. I am flabbergasted over the changes that were made
Bruh.
in the dining room. Chef Ramsay has taken this restaurant to another level that we didn't even consider. It's beautiful, man.
Yes.
In addition to revamping the decor,
Wow.
Chef Ramsay has completely overhauled Jorge's
new
complicated
menu.
This new menu is easy to execute. And let's get one thing right. It's American cuisine with a contemporary twist. Excited?
There we go.
Great. Right, let's start off with this delicious green fried tomatoes with a buttermilk dressing. Light,
Okay,
very nice,
okay.
And delicious. Wow. Next to that, spicy wings. Yeah, served with a really nice.
Yeah!
I can't wait till you stop so we can start eating.
Entrees. Pan-seared salmon. You just done with a cauliflower puree. And
Now
a paper
that
relish.
is how you fucking do it. Look at this. Look at this salmon.
Puree and a caper relish. Next to that, a nice little robust slice of pork belly with a cassoulet. Easy on the line. Any questions?
When can we eat?
Jump in.
Those scallops are so bomb.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that food looks so good. 0 out of 10, no grilled lettuce. Yeah, what the hell?
Chef was way better.
I hope nobody else wants these fries.
It's my new favorite restaurant.
No more question or complaints.
Now that the menu has been revealed,
Okay, so some mussels. That's their portion for mussels.
Chef Ramsay has brought in his team to spend all day training the Park's Edge kitchen staff.
There's a saute, and there's a grill,
But not everyone is on board with the changes.
and then there's a fry station.
Okay, so you do the fry station.
I will absolutely not cook a chicken wing.
You won't cook a chicken wing?
No, what's that? Don't feel comfortable frying a chicken wing.
Why not?
Unless she wants to put on a pair of orange shirts and go out there and serve it.
Do you know why? He has 15 years experience cooking, and he's too good to serve a chicken wing. It's beneath him.
They're here to train us, okay? You gotta turn around and give them a hard time. Check yourself before you check them out, okay? I'm gonna ask you again. He has this huge ego about fried chicken. This is really irrelevant. He's here to do what I tell him to do, not what he wants to do.
What's going on? You put a bunch of fucking chicken wings on the menu.
Okay.
I think somebody ought to fucking put some orange shorts on there and go out and serve them.
Okay. Now, how about a little bit of respect and showing these two
How about a
guys
little fucking respect for a fine dining restaurant and not putting fucking chicken wings on the menu?
a fine dining restaurant?
Are you fucking listening to yourself?
Where?
Yeah.
Who the fuck do you think you are?
Who do I think I am? A guy that knows when a menu sucks.
How dare you?
Man, you don't know when a haircut sucks. You don't know when a menu sucks. You have never had your dick sucked. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. No. He's one of the chefs.
Because you think you know better. But why aren't you doing better? Why haven't you got your own restaurant? How about having the intelligence to calm down and to start again?
Is that possible, yes or no? It's possible?
Will you do it? Yes or no?
Yes.
Thank you.
Tonight's a huge night. There's no way I'm gonna let somebody fuck it up.
Jesus
Mad. Needs to
Christ.
get on board or get out.
Show me what to do so I can do it. Thank you.
Oh, hate his attitude.
It's relaunch night at Park's Edge.
Big night. Yeah, tonight we go forward. Happy, everybody?
Yes.
Good.
And fresh off Richard and Jorge's TV appearance,
Hey folks, how you doing? Welcome to Park's Edge. I'm
Woo!
Richie. How's it going?
We got
the restaurant is
customers.
packed, and the community seems ready to give Park's Edge another chance.
That's cute. It's like a daddy-son lunch for one of them. That's nice. I'm a brain happy.
And I hope everything
I just like
goes
seeing families
perfectly.
We
together.
have a great new menu this evening. Everything's good, honestly.
They even have wings on here.
I'm gonna go with the mixed mushroom.
Yeah.
All right, great. Thank y'all very much. Here we go. Order in, chef.
Thank you. All right, I need 2 orders of mussels.
Kids love boys. Yeah, man.
2 orders of mussels. Okay, Matt, go ahead and focus on
Also,
the fried tomatoes.
you can get wings at a lot of restaurants. No, you know what? Every fine dining restaurant I've worked at or even eaten at hasn't had chicken wings on their menu. Yeah. Yeah, they're in Atlanta though. Yeah, that's a good point. But also, if you're trying to get locals to come there, you gotta put stuff like that on there, right? Because the thing is, right, is if you're thinking about like, there's a thing called casual fine dining. Casual fine dining is like blue collar, where like you're able to have, yeah, like I don't think this is actually a fine dining restaurant. I think it's supposed to be casual fine dining, but they call it fine dining. Which it's fine to have a lot of what they have on the menu. But if you have a fine dining, no, you shouldn't have it on your menu. So.
Thank you. I'm gonna run my kitchen like a tight ship tonight. I gotta make sure that the food leaves this kitchen perfect. 21's up.
Wow, that was fast.
Nice. What a difference.
All right,
Lovely.
can I get a runner, please?
With Jorge really stepping up and commanding his kitchen,
32's coming up, 22's working. Good. That's exactly the tone. Okay.
delicious food is going out seamlessly.
Oh, sorry. I read your message and I was like, yeah, if he's actually a 5-star chef, he shouldn't work there. And I was like, yeah, I agree. And then I read your name. Thank you, VTuber Toe Sucker, for contributing your input. I don't know how I feel about that.
It's good, right? Yeah. All right, you drive it. Drive, yes? Yes, yes.
Yay, the food is coming out so quick.
Don't jinx it.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It's fucking ridiculous. Oh, man, I know you hate the wings, but just serve them, please. Hate me, don't hate the wings. Got your orange shorts? Orange shorts. Cut the shit to the end of service, okay, big boy? Come on. Hey, you, while you want to fuck around and take the piss, let me tell you something really important. What's that? Yeah, I've fucking forgotten more than you know. Just serve the food and shut the fuck up, smart ass.
I've fucking forgotten more than you even know. Oh, that shit goes hard as fuck. That is such a good burn.
Matt, what is the big deal?
I'm trying to have a good time. You're not having a good time, man. You're making life tough.
I'm having a good time.
Why is he acting like that?
Because he's a jackass. Matt is beyond the weakest link. You are here to do a job. Do it.
Pork belly's in the window.
Matt, just overcooked. I know you
Oh man, they're serving pork belly. What was it? Was that with that mac and cheese?
Pork belly's in the window.
Oh man. What is that? Oh my god. That's definitely overcooked.
I know you don't care, but I do. And you're supposed to be working hard tonight to help get this place turned around. Why are you now trying to sabotage it? Mr. Shitter who thinks he can't fucking cook a chicken wing, can't even drop a piece of pork in the fryer.
He called it Mr. Shitter! Gordon's a gamer!
Piece of overcooked pork belly. He's gonna start sending us down.
Matt, you seriously want to fuck me over right now? Why are you being a piece of shit for then?
I don't know if there's something wrong with that or not. I'm not a violent man by any means, but if he fucks it up for me tonight, I will literally do something.
Did this man just threaten someone on TV? Sir, you can't threaten someone. That's... Huh? Huh? Guys, hear me out. You can feel that way. Don't say it to a fucking camera. Right? Have you ever had that feeling, I'm gonna murder this bitch? I hope they shut the fuck up, right? I've had that feeling. I've said that bar for bar in my head. I didn't say it to a goddamn camera. Like, you don't say, you can say that shit to one of your best friends. Hey, bestie, I swear to God, I'd murder that hoe. Fuck that hoe, right? You can't say that to the camera, bitch. What?
I'm still waiting on a pork belly.
Yeah, how long on a pork belly? Talk to me, guys. How you doing?
Waiting, chef. Thank you. Jorge, please, touch it. Please, it's stone cold.
Come on, Matt.
Chef, what do you think of that? That's shit, yeah? All this work for this? Matt's having this really, really difficult time adjusting to the menu. It's almost like he's trying to destroy his whole dinner service.
Why would you fuck up service tonight? You're making me look like shit.
Chill out with the fucking drama.
What you say?
I said chill out with the drama.
Get out of here, right now. Get the fuck out right now. You know what? What you say? Get out of here.
Can he put his hands on him like that? I don't know. I know he did say get out of here. He told him to leave the premises. He continued not to. Is he he wasn't leaving, that's true, he wasn't leaving. Is he allowed to put hands on him though? I don't know. I don't know about that. I've never like had the I don't oh.
It's relaunch night at Park's Edge.
Pork belly's in the window.
Look at it. Dry.
And line cook Matt has not only
I don't
made a
know.
number of mistakes,
I don't
You
know.
can't be selling shit like that, man.
Chill out with the fucking drama.
I mean,
but he's
listen.
had a bad
We all wanted him to do that with his little stupid ass face, stupid ass rat ass face. I really hoped they was gonna get pushed, but I don't know if he's supposed to do that.
attitude.
It's just a little assault, yeah, just a little bit.
With the drama.
Get out of here, right now.
Jorge has had enough.
Get the fuck out right now. You know what? What you say? Get out of here.
All right, fine. It's cool if you're gonna be serious like that.
Matt,
See?
yeah, let's continue working, please.
This is my kitchen, and we're
No, no, no. I said rat ass face. His face is a rat ass. He doesn't have a pretty rat face like you guys, chat.
moving forward. And if somebody becomes an obstacle or a speed bump, they're gone. We have no more tolerance for that.
Hey, Jorge, well done. Step up now. Yeah, get together and make it happen.
Jesse, can you pick up some of this stuff, please? Okay.
Guy deserved to get fired. I'm glad he got fired.
I think it's a good thing that Matt's gone. Now we can get down to business and not bicker like children.
Pork belly in the window.
Awesome, you are rocking my world.
Now with
Our
everyone
rat
pulling
asses
in
are
the
pretty
same
too, my bad, Chad.
direction,
Open doors, chef.
I'm gonna need a runner.
Got it.
Thank you.
dishes quickly make their way out to happy diners.
Oh, those look great. Looks great.
My customers are happy.
Oh, you're right. He probably wanted to get fired. So he can collect unemployment. You're right. Because if he just quits, you don't. Oh, that's so smart. Yeah, you're right, chat. That's a good point. That's a good fucking point.
Happy, and it's just a completely different environment in the restaurant. I'm actually happy to be working here tonight.
We're done now, right?
Yes, we still have a lot of work to do, but I definitely believe that we could build this restaurant again.
Good job hanging in there today. Okay, much better.
All right, who's got the write-up?
Thank you.
Guys, who's got the write-up? Who's got the end results of what happened here? This business.
Jorge.
Yes, sir.
It's been a rough week, let me tell you. We've had ups and downs, especially you and I. And you know what? I didn't think you were going to step up to the mark. I didn't think you were confident enough. But my God, strong finish.
Thank you.
Customers love the food.
You're still Dumb and Dumber.
Start over-complicating your menu.
You got my word. This is a new beginning.
Richard?
Yes, sir.
You're a smart guy.
Mm-hmm.
You're better than just
Don't-
setting meeting and greet.
Gordon, don't lie to him. Gordon, don't lie to him. Stop.
Meeting. Get in there. Get your hands dirty.
I got you.
We have come a long way. And this is just the start. Every day you walk in there, demand the best out of Richard, and you demand the best out of Jorge. Push each other.
Yes, sir.
Definitely.
Thank you. Thank you.
Good
It's a
night.
pleasure. Chef Ramsay didn't only change our business, he changed our lives.
Good night.
Good night. Thank you.
Thank you.
When I first got here, I met two owners that were completely clueless. One didn't know how to run a restaurant, and the other one had no idea how to run a kitchen. They've both come a long way, clearly, but they've got an even longer journey now to rebuild this reputation in the community and to become a successful restaurant. Honestly, I wish them luck.
Yeah, he's out. Wish him luck because he knows it's
We
gonna
stopped
fail.
Grilling Caesar salad.
All right. Aftermath of the restaurants. The episode was filmed in September 2011. In October 2011, they failed a health inspection. They had failed previously in February 2011, Parks Edge closed in early 2014, so they didn't even stay open for 2 more years. Incredible. Incredible. Dude.
In the weeks that followed,
Thank you for coming back out again. I know we got off the wrong foot.
Richard and Jorge continued their community outreach.
I appreciate the support. Thank you.
And business at Parks Edge is definitely on the rise. Richard has taken a more active role.
Okay.
I'm sorry, someone in chat says, now I feel bad. What do you feel bad about? That 2 dickheads who put a tent up without a permit, operated business without a liquor license while they were serving alcohol, didn't even acknowledge their employees as actual humans until someone had to come in there and tell them. 2 dickheads that literally was speaking other languages to talk shit about their employees. No business license. Called their customer base racist. They had a bucket of raw chicken water. Yeah, these motherfuckers. And then they failed health inspections because this shit dirty as a motherfucker. You don't even want to eat here. Don't feel bad for them and their failed business filled with ego and pride. Yeah, they failed their health inspection twice. They didn't even clean it in the meantime. At least Gordon got an episode out of it.
Can I get a New York strip on the window, please, for 43? It's coming right now. Thank you.
Jorge has not only embraced the new menu, but has done a great job executing it.
Okay, 2 shrimp and grits.
Thank you.
Second and bacon.
Our future for Parks Edge is not guaranteed, but I definitely have a very, very strong feeling that we are on our way to success. There's a new light at the end of the tunnel.
I don't know, man. See, the problem is I just got a bunch of racists in my comment section on YouTube. Yeah, that's my problem. I just... What a dumbass thing for him to fucking say. His whole neighborhood. Insane. 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 Thanks for watching, YouTube. I hope you had fun alongside us today. We'll catch you in the next one. Thanks for your love and support always. And like and subscribe. I upload daily. I do variety content, do whatever I feel like. So stick around if you want someone who uploads daily. We'll catch you later. Bye.